Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Frank, and I'm sitting here with, well, you could say one of the pioneers or legends of the underground scene. Next to me, I'm honored to have Nick Setz. Nick Setz, could you give a quick introduction of who you are, what you do, for the viewers who don't know you yet?
I'm a human irritant and an insurgent hermetic explorer making underground films. Yes.
Why did you start out making underground movies?
I didn't feel like waiting around to get financing. I didn't feel like kissing ass and begging for money. I thought I knew that I could just do it. Since I started making movies when I was 12 years old with my father's home movie camera.
Do you see yourself as a political, anarchistic filmmaker?
Yes, I'm an anarchist, but I try to avoid politics. I mean, I think that politics are the realm of human corruption, and that what real power resides within each one of us. To be autonomous, temporary autonomous zones are what I prefer to. Organized political parties are always corrupted by too much money. I have no faith in leaders or hierarchies of any kind. I think that human interactions should be more about cooperation.
Shit, not another nerd, Pop. I'm getting tired of all those nerds you keep sending over.
Well,
Shut up, meatball.
Oh.
Can you tell us something about the movies we're showing here at the Butt Film Festival?
I'm showing a cross-section of older and a few more recent films, starting with The Bogus Man, a film about a conspiracy to clone the president, and then Thrust in Me, a film that I did with Richard Curran in Super 8, in which I play two characters, and I'm showing Police State. And then Ecstasy and Entropy, I'm showing another 16mm film with Annie Sprinkle, the porn star. And that's about a bunch of warrior lap dancers having a discussion about how to overthrow the state. I think I'm showing a movie I did called Tom Thumb. It was a very short 3-minute film I shot in Copenhagen, Denmark, with my son, and Lord of the Cock Rings I'm going to show.
Moment, Jimmy. I think I never really gauged the full extent of your cruelty or your recklessness.
You have a son now, recently, you're married. Does that change your life as an artist? How does it change your life as an artist?
Well, now my focus changed as a person, I think, in the last couple years. I mean, living in New York was a self-made purgatory that, which many people that move there, it becomes a struggle to survive in an expensive environment without too many economic opportunities. But this resistance became like a cause, or but then you have to be careful, or I feel one has to be careful when one is living in a place like New York, because you can start to think that this self-righteous fight that you're involved in against these forces of oppression, like the landlords and the local government, that every little thing you do that is a success, you think is like a much bigger success than it actually is. You know, and I felt like if I could escape from that I could start a new life and be reborn and reinvent myself, which is what I've done in Mexico. I mean, it's a more tranquil environment, but I'm hoping that I'll find new sources of inspiration and people to collaborate with there.
You are my friend, you are special. You are my friend, you're special to me. You are the only one like you, my friend.
And if I'm correct, Electra Elf has been your last film or movie work you've worked on. Now you're mostly making paintings, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there some plans for new movies or new projects in the future?
Yeah, but I always keep those secret.
Wonderful.
You really are special to me. You know why? Well, you see, I'm a man who likes to talk and sing with children. So I need someone like you who likes to listen to a man like me.
It's quite a selection we have here of your work. Well, firstly, thank you for your time. Do you have anything more to add for the interview for our viewers?
Just do it yourself.